Piotrowski over at CommSec. Good morning. How are we shaping up today?
Pete, we're going to kick off in positive territory. The improvement is going to be in the order of 0.25%. So nothing terribly much to write home about in that respect. It's the consolidation that we've seen in the last couple of days that's valuable. We were up by around 0.25% yesterday. So what has made quite a difference overnight in the United States sphere in particular is that we saw some softer economic news in the form of activity in the services and manufacturing sector in the United States. So whilst that's not great news, what it has done is it's eased the upward pressure on interest rates. So that was valuable for stocks. We had quite a number of earnings results that were better than what the market had anticipated during the day session. That all translated together for gains for the Dow up by around 0.2%, the S&P 500 up 1.3%, and the Nasdaq up by about 1.5%. So it's that move back in the technology stocks that was quite acute last night, Pete. That's a point worth noting. But also, these stocks have been quite downtrodden in recent days. And Tesla has probably been one of the better examples of that. Since the latter part of March, that stock's down by about 25%. So they have just reported their numbers. They were okay. There were some blemishes. The market's forgiven those. And at this stage in after hours trade, the stock's up by about 6%, having risen by 2% in the day session. So quite a sizable move in the last couple of hours for that organisation. So the other important point to make as far as the local picture is concerned, we've got March quarter CPI figures today, Pete. So these will be very important in terms of guiding the market's thinking when it comes to the outlook for interest rates. The figure to look out for is what we're expecting for underlying inflation. This is what the Reserve Bank looks at most carefully. That number is 3.8%. That's the rate of change over the course of the last year. So something north of that will be uncomfortable for the markets. Something below that will certainly be helpful. To what extent that remains to be seen. So at this stage, we've got the Aussie dollar benefiting from some weakness in the greenback. It's trading back to around 64.8 US cents.
Tom Piotrowski, thank you.